This is the trade review for Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025. And I was looking at Tesla today, and it was a bit complicated to trade. We were um, gapping down, the pivots were a bit tighter, and but they were bullish, but we were opening inside yesterday's range, and we were opening on the bottom of the range today. So I wasn't sure if we were gonna trade inside the range on the pivots or try and get out of value to the downside and retest the monthly R4. So it was a bit complicated. Um, I waited for a while, tried to avoid trading in the middle of the chop. But it was one of my plans for a rejection of S4 to the downside. So I waited. I saw this hammer. It didn't really have that much volume, but I saw this signal, and we had already attempted to break down, failed, and I missed this entry, this first entry. So I decided that it was time to pull the trigger. And I did pull the trigger. It seemed to drop very fast, but unfortunately for my really nice reversal signal, which I could have taken for a profitable trade, missed on it. And after I realized that I was too late to flip my position, I decided to get out before break even for 0.1 hour. Not a big profit, but yeah. And we had this big push, this rejection of the open price, dropped once again. But by this point, I was already done waiting for it. Needed to get ready to work. So, but this signal was good right after volume, and at an important level, a little bit under the, it's under that area 337. So a bit in the middle of nowhere. We did have that pre-market low here, so it was gonna be a bit risky, but this is a trade that worked in terms of for a long. So we ended up gapping up. So we ended up being bullish on the day, but probably set value lower. Definitely. So maybe we will sell off a little bit more tomorrow and then continue gapping up, or just will continue to gap up tomorrow. But that was the only trade I took. I wasn't able to make a re-entry. I should have flipped my position right away here and take advantage of this bigger move, but it is what it is. So today we did respect the rules. Yes. Yes. Executed plan, respected stop loss, and adapted to changing conditions. It's very difficult to take a trade at the extremes. We did execute the trade. Unfortunately, it was not a big winner at all. Oh, not minus. It's actually a positive 0.1. Yeah, not a big day. But we try to take the trade. This would be S4 breakdown against the trend. I don't really trade many of those. S4 breakout against trend, so it's a D trade. D. We did execute our plan. It was balanced, which is why it didn't really work out at the end. For a tiny profit, 0.1. Not really relevant, but I still have to record it. D trade. Yes, win 0.1 hour. Alright, and that's it for my trade review for Thursday. Hopefully we have still Friday to improve our week. So we'll see what happens tomorrow.